This is it. We made it. We're live. What's up, everyone? I am your boy. Holler at your boy, Chase Newton. I am just getting this going. Uh, Wanted to share a little bit about myself. I am a retired fly fishing guide. I did that for almost 10 years, and it was a great experience. I did what I loved, followed my dream. And the irony was that even when I did what I love, it was still grueling, hard work. I have nothing wrong with that. I like working hard. But there's this thing when you take something you love and turn it into work. They say you won't work a day in your life. Like, it's not necessarily true. It turns into work. And what ends up happening is you sell your soul, puts you in a tricky situation in trying to navigate where you go next. So here I am, um, just exploring the nature of reality and exploring my interests and sharing it with the world abroad. So I deeply feel, because of my experience, I have a lot to share. I've always been deeply spiritual in nature. I was raised uh, Mormon, and you know, having been handed something, a lot of people will borrow it from their parents, but I took it with full consent and in a lot of ways benefited. I don't feel at all resentful. I've had periods of rebuilding and reconstructing who I am now. I'm not Mormon, but I am grateful for my experience and my childhood in giving me the foundation of spirituality, because it gives me a depth and an understanding to the nature of reality that a lot of people don't have, and that I can see in real time how it affects their life. Just as simply as not believing in something greater than what they experience from day to day. And I think the greatest thing you can realize is that you are the, the bigger thing you are experiencing. Without your conscious awareness, none of this would uh, be experienced. Like, you are the quote unquote God that everybody talks about, because it's within you. Your experience is within you. It's not outside of you. It's not what someone told you. It's your experience. And we have such a habit and tradition in our society of projecting and contracting that idea out to something, to God, to religion, to nature. And I'm just here to say that you are it. Like you are all of those things, and the definitions are almost distractions from the true nature of who you are, which is one with everything. And I get it. Sounds grandiose, and depending where you come from, it is. And a big thing that holds a lot of people back from entertaining these ideas is their nervous system capacity. Like you cannot see something that you couldn't handle. Like it's like a safety thing. It won't let you experience something bigger than you have the capacity to process and integrate. So it's all about training capacity within your nervous system to consider more information and integrating it to be able to sense these realms of reality beyond your senses. Um, I know it sounds crazy, but you just can't tell me that like this is it. Like we're just highly evolved monkeys here to eat McDonald's and watch Netflix. I mean, in a lot of ways we are, but I'm here to say there's a whole nother level. There's multiple different levels. Um, and that's what I'm pointing at. If I could rewind 10 years ago, or just a younger version of myself, I would just want to know. I would tell myself that you're not crazy. Like the thoughts and feelings you have are real, they're true, they are powerful, and you've just been convinced otherwise by people that don't know any better, by adults that think they have it figured out or they have it buttoned up. The reality is that they don't know any better than you do. They just have to have some certain of confidence to operate in the world. And especially as a parent, they can't acknowledge like weakness for whatever. I don't know why. I mean, vulnerability with children, I feel like helps them understand the experience that we're having more. And so, what I'm trying to get at is that you already came into this world as a child knowing what it was about. And through conditioning and programming, you have been convinced otherwise. And so, what my message is all about is getting back to that original childlike frame of mind where you are believing. Because in that state, you can manifest anything you need. Like, this is not what you, this reality is not what you think it is. It's not mechanistic. It's not this like 3D world where it's, I mean, it is, but it's not in the sense that like there is a dimension that is beyond your senses that you may have not understood or experienced yet, and so you can't see it. Um, but I'm here to say it's there, and it can change your understanding of the world to a point where you can create rather than just survive. And I get it, better than most. Like, this seems very real, very literal. This seems like very tangible and consequential if you don't take it serious and do what you're supposed to and, go to school, go to college and make it happen. Like, I get it. Like, the fear is real. But there's a part of the equation that most people are not considering, and a lot of times don't even consider their entire lives until they're on their deathbed and experience it for the first time, that there are multiple dimensions and levels to this reality. And I would like to share that with you in real time. So follow along. This is the first of many. I will show you my life and how it all came together and how it's created complete sovereignty and freedom in how I choose to express and live every day. And I can't wait to share more. So let's go. Let's get it out.